Hello everyone, my name is Aua, and this is an episode of Minecraft gameplay series. To the best of my knowledge, this is episode 37. This might end up being quite the short episode, but that is to be seen. You might be able to tell that this is the same place that I was in the last episode. I have not done really anything off camera. Oh, I thought that I was going to be able to kill that one, but apparently not. I did some very small things off camera. Not much worth mentioning really, so I'll just leave it unmentioned. Anyway, I'm back here at this place, and I just realized that I might need some torches. Or not necessarily need, but torches would be nice. I might just start putting the rail here in this episode, in this spot specifically. Let's see how this would fit in here. I guess that's fine, but maybe it's not the best choice of wood. Maybe some other plank, like oak, could fit in here. Who knows? But now, let's see if there is no convenient way to get across this lake. I mean, I guess I could walk there, but whatever. So torches. It's getting really dark there in the caves. Or actually it's not a cave really, it's a tunnel. There's a difference between caves and tunnels. Tunnels. I have plenty of coal, so that's not going to be a problem to run out of it. Let's just make a few torches. That should be plenty enough. I don't think I'm gonna need more than 28. While I'm at it, let's just go sleep. Oh yes, and also I just remembered when I was off camera that this building right there, that's barely off camera, or I mean out of render distance, it's just visible. It was called the Palace. That's what I called it, the Palace. That's what the name was. I forgot what I called that building for a moment, but now I remember it was the Palace. I do have some rail with me. I didn't take enough rail. I cannot put it all here, but whatever. Let's just put these things that I have here. Not much of a difference, but that was actually perfect. The amount I had. It's exactly the length of the cobblestone. Interesting. Ah, there's a creeper hole here. Whatever, it doesn't matter. This is a tunnel anyway. I did think I was going to be able to get that creeper, but apparently not. I might just make it so that this is the rail goes on the right side. For that I need to figure out what's going on here. So it comes here. It's a bit too far. That's the line where it should turn. So it should turn here. This is where the thing should turn, so that's a bit too far. It should be pretty much exactly here, so let's just pick down here then. Right. So that should be like the where the rail stops. So let's imagine the rail going here. It's better that it goes on the right side or on the left side. Imagination is not enough, I need the rail here. Maybe it's better if it's a one block that way. Yeah, that's better. It's gonna go right on the right side, which means I'm gonna get rid of these blocks. To make the tunnel wider. So it's going to go here in the middle. Like so. So this is where it's gonna go. I may or may not make this a bit wider, one block. Let's see. Let's actually mark the rail just to be sure that I will not mess it up. I will most likely replace the walls with some other block anyway, so mining it to be one block wider shouldn't be an issue. Yeah. Even if I decide to make it narrower, I would still end up changing these stone blocks for something else anyway. So let's just make it wider now. I can optionally make it narrower later. If I decide to keep it wide and still use some other decorative block, I would need to make the I would need to mine a bit more. Make it a bit more wider. Oh, I don't know, this is a bit too wide maybe. Yeah, this is too wide. But as I said, I'm just gonna replace these blocks with something else, some decorative block. To make the walls look nicer. I mean, something of polished andesite could potentially work. Actually, that works really well. Yeah, that's actually really nice looking. The polished andesite. Actually, let me just keep it there, in case I forget. Just how good that looks. That's good. Polished andesite. Yeah, I might just use polished andesite here. Let's see how it looks on both sides. Yeah, I think that's nice. Obviously, I'm gonna replace this with the rail if that wasn't obvious enough for you to tell. So I told you. This is right. I mined this hole here so that I know when I'm here, and now I am. Let's see what was here. So that's... Wait, what's going on here? What's going on with... Oh yeah, this is the path block. That's why the weird lighting effect is going on, because this is the path block. Right, this is the path. The yellow path block. So that's what's going on there. So the rail should be going about here. So like this is the rail, the right rail and then the left rail. Something like that should be the case now. Let's actually go see. Where's the dirt block marking there? That's it, so right on this block. Yes. So the right of me. Exactly here, yes. And this is where the wall goes, so yes, this is exactly it. Those blocks are the... or actually it's way lower, but still I have measured everything correctly. This tunnel you see here, where I'm now, this is just the testing tunnel I tested, and this is where I mined those things down. So, on the left side of me, it will be there and there. That's where they will be, connecting to the rail. They will be going here diagonally, and then you can see here the rail. Let's replace that with the proper block, like so. This will be... Oh yeah, this was supposed to keep... Oh yeah, I decided that last time, to keep that going diagonally just a bit longer, right? So, from this diagonal tunnel, I'm just gonna keep going with that diagonally to here. So I'm gonna mine all of this away, then... Or actually I'm not sure, because how will I do it? How will I make it go down? Because it has to go down, you can see it goes down there. And then it goes below this rail, and then comes up here somewhere. Should come up. Well, let's just go work on that then. Let's see, floor, decoration, ceiling, air. Yeah, this is a good height. Let's go a few blocks. That should be well enough. Then let's start going up. Let's put a few torches in here. Let's see where I come off. Come up. Whoa, that's way too short. I thought I was going... I thought that I was like going too far. I thought it was too short. I did not expect that at all. Well, that at least tells me that there's plenty of space to go this way. Yeah, there's well enough space, yeah. That's not gonna be an issue. There. Right, so this should be it. Goes down a bit, and then it comes back up. Here it turns to the left, or actually, if it keeps going from here diagonally, it should be going about there. So, that's a bit... Actually, I may have made a mistake. I need to put a few blocks back that way. Like this, maybe, but I'm probably going to use a decorative block there, so I'm gonna keep it open like that. Too short. Okay. Let's try to look at how diagonal is it, because it's not a perfect 45 degree. I mean, it's not perfect. It's not 45 degrees. It's a bit off. So how much exactly? What angle is this? Could I make it 45 if I extend this a few blocks that way? Let's see, that's 45. It's not exactly 45. I mean, that much I already knew. So if this is 45, it's like almost between halfway 45, and it's a third from 45 to the 0. You start from 45 and this is 0, this is 45, 0. So in between, actually you go 2/3 the way, so it's about there. Actually, if you look at it from here, it's a bit closer actually. How should I make it? I mean, I was thinking of using something like 2 blocks, 1 block, 2 blocks, 1 block, 2 blocks or something. I was thinking of using something like that anyway, so this is not news for me. I already knew that it's not an exact 45 degrees. That's by design. But how would I keep that going this way? Should actually, if I go here and look at this from here, this is about the direction. The angle should go somewhere here, so there's actually way too many blocks that way. I overshot it after all. Yeah, I got first too close, then I got too far. It should have come up somewhere, or this hole should start somewhere here, actually. That should be fine. I'm just gonna put in 1 block of this cobblestone, and then I'm gonna add the decorative block afterwards. So this replace the dirt with some decorative block. Whatever the rail is going to be running on top of. Possibly just more cobblestone, it doesn't really matter what block it is right now. Like this is 45 degrees. You can see it comes here. So there's a bit of this straight here. Actually, when thinking about it, like, it's not too bad if it just goes a few blocks here and then goes 45 degrees. I actually just might make it that way anyway. You know, doesn't have to be like exactly from here to there in a straight line. It's not that important, as long as it comes here and then it goes there. Whatever it does in between, that's not too important, as long as it gets from here to there. These are the defined points. How I interpolate between them, that's up to me to decide right now, I guess. I could take it here. Actually, that might be the best choice, because when this thing comes from here diagonally, the right one, then the person comes here. This is going to be where the buttons are. There are going to be buttons. I was thinking I'm going to put them on the right. So clicking on the buttons, that controls that intersection there, as I explained in the previous episode. There's not enough time to notice that there are buttons there if it's coming from here. Then immediately after turning, there's already the buttons here. But if instead the railway keeps going straight for a few moments, it comes from here to here, and then you go straight for a few blocks, and then you can get to see that those buttons are on the side. You have time to react. You can see the buttons there on the side already from, let's say the rail is probably going to be around here, so already from here you can see that the buttons are going to be on the side, so you can see them coming, so you have time to react. There are going to be many of the buttons, but still, the reaction time is important to have, so you can know that the buttons are coming. And it's easier to aim and move the mouse and stuff, because you have more time to do so. You don't have to be immediately trying to... it's gonna be difficult to aim if there's only a few buttons you even can press. That's enough explanation. So it's gonna be diagonal here, few blocks here, but then it doesn't make sense how this thing works. Yeah, this kind of messes up this thing, because diagonal straight, diagonal again, then down. In a way, that's not too bad. It's not really too bad. I could keep it going diagonal for a few blocks that way, and then turn to the right. But then that wouldn't make any sense anymore. It doesn't follow that rule anymore, as I decided it would. It should. how it will look when coming from here. That's not too bad. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna start mining this tunnel here right now then. You can hear the bamboo machine doing its thing, giving me bamboos. I am not sure how long I'm supposed to keep going with this. I'm just gonna have to estimate. I don't feel like going to the surface right now. Or maybe I don't like to. Because I came here. Huh. It's this place. I mean, I know this is here, but I didn't know that I was gonna come here. Well, now I don't need to estimate. I know where I am. I'm gonna take it there. Oh, this is pretty cool. It came here. I didn't know it was gonna come into this room. When I was doing that, there are. Oh, this is this place. I totally forgot that this was connected in this manner. But yeah, this is the place where the. I mean, that's where the staircase is, right? Yeah, it's open. I didn't remember that there was this open space, right? I thought that there was a wall here. I didn't remember at all. Has it always been this way? Huh, I had no clue that there was this open space here. Like seriously, I thought that this was a wall. Right here where the dirt is, I thought that this was a wall. Okay, that's interesting. It is possible that it has always been this way and I just forgot. I haven't been here that many times, so it's possible. Or maybe I was thinking of this floor above. This has a wall or doesn't connect this way. Or who knows? It's a weird place anyway. These are some dangerous holes. You can fall in there with the people. Anyway, this is where the test tunnel was. This is the first design tunnel. You can see it comes here. Comes straight here. That's where I initially did some design work, but then I decided to take it here. But yeah, this thing comes here. I didn't know. I did not know it comes here. That is interesting. Well, and it's actually quite high. Or rather, this place is pretty low. But it's not that low, because the sea level is on like on. Yeah, I mean this is the sea level now. So this is the sea level. I'm walking like, or one block below me is the water. So now I would be in water if the water extended this way. So now I would be in water. So head in the water. So let's say 2 blocks in the water. 3, 4, 5. 4, 3, 2. Wait, 1. This thing is entirely above water. Is that really the case? Is that true? Even though it's a tunnel, as you can see, it's actually above water. I hadn't thought of it, but I mean, let's just see here. Yeah, that is the case. Interesting. Water is on this level. Above water, 1 block. Water below me. Water here, water. It's just above water. It's like literally just above water. The water would be here where the dirt is now. That's where the water would be. Interesting. Well, it is above ground here. I already knew that, but I just haven't thought of it. I mean, yeah, it was actually kind of obvious. I have seen the ocean there many times, but I haven't thought of it because, well, obviously I'm on the ground here. Maybe it's always about the point of view or something. What am I breaking now? What's that place? Okay, so I'm here now. Wait, what is here? I don't know why I have put these ladders here, but this seems like a rather useless place. who cares? I can mine straight through this place. And it goes here. These are useless blocks, who cares? Get out of the way. Oh, that's the staircase. Wait, I didn't get it here. That's what I thought. Wait, I have several floors. What is going on here? Why have I put this floor here? I can't remember at all. What is this floor? This is where the bamboo farm was. I was initially designing it here, thinking I should do it here. Then I decided to do it above ground. But there's another floor there. Wait, this is this floor. I'm so lost here. There's a single dirt. Interesting that it doesn't spread. Grass, I mean. Grass. This is a tunnel. This is a regular cave. Yeah, I have been here. That may or may not lead to the mine shafts. That floor. I remember that there was a floor. I didn't remember it was connected to that area, but what is the other floor here? Did I just build it for the sake of the plans for the bamboo farm here? Because I was planning building the bamboo farm here, so did I build the floor here? Did I build this floor here because of that? Very possibly. It has a hole there where the bamboo goes. That is why it is there. It has to be. Look at it. That's where the dirt is. So that's where the minecart would have been going. That's why there is an opening. Absolutely, I have designed this place for that purpose. So yeah, that's what the floor is for. Alright. Has to be. Nothing else would make sense. Okay, it goes straight. Wait, what is this? There's a staircase here. For some reason. But it doesn't lead to anywhere, actually. There are different staircases next to each other. I'm so lost. No, I mean, I'm not lost. I'm confused. Huh, the zombies don't get killed. Interesting. And they are collecting my... Wait, that's gunpowder. Why is there gunpowder here? And so many, both of them have it. Interesting. Okay, it comes in here. No, what is this then? Yeah, it's this place, okay. Oh, well, I'm at the finish line now. This bird should come and that's it. The tunnel is basically ready now. Yeah, that should be it. It requires the decorations and stuff like that. Obviously they are not done. But other than that, the thing should be ready now. I don't need to gunpowders. And this would be the finish line. Spiders are dying. They are in agony, as you can hear. I need to figure out a new way to get here. This will work just fine. As you can see, there is already all of this, if you can call this infrastructure, built. And there is a nice opening here. A way to get in and out. So yeah, I'm gonna get... What is that jump? I can get in there by this route. Just put a torch there because it's very dark. Silence. How loud is the game volume anyway? 20%. Just like it should. So you can still hear me over the cries of the spiders. I do have cobblestone and andesite just like the design here, so I'm gonna keep going with that design. Just a few blocks down. Like that. I'm not sure about that area yet, I'm gonna do it later. Oh wait! Eh. Well, I'm definitely keeping it this way. Alternatively, I could get rid of this and then keep going with this a few blocks that way and then take it down. So I would move this staircase that way. Then I'll get rid of these blocks and leave it open. So that the rail would be visible here. Actually, it's fine. I'm just gonna put a few blocks like somewhere here. I'm gonna keep this narrow anyway here, so it doesn't matter. So that's fine. It only gets big here. The tunnel only needs to get big here. It doesn't have to be large already from the start. So yeah, something like this should be just fine. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. And then I'm just gonna make some weird shape here. And that should be it. I have to still decide what I do here. Oh wait, I just realized I've remembered something. Obviously I need to take these rails up at some point. Right? I mean, they do have to be taken up. But I was thinking that like, I might not need to do that necessarily if I... It's always also a possibility not to use this building as the railway station. I mean, the entrance to the railway station could be just here, and this area could be the railway station. Or something. No! This is a weird tunnel, it might not even be necessary. If I just turn this way and then walk here, that achieves about the same thing. Although I do have this extra convoluted mess here. I do need to take the rail up. And this seems like the spot to do it, but this path is in the way. Although the size of the building actually started on it there, so it is here. So about now, actually now I should be inside of the building, so it's only now inside the building, so yeah, it actually should get up before. Somewhere here to start cutting up. But I'll just mine this hole here just in case. It's not really a hole, but I'm just gonna mine here. That thing is starting to get in the way. Oh yeah, I have that gravel item still in my inventory. Now I can get out from here. That gravel item in my inventory actually comes from here. You can see this block here. That's a marking for the rail. I used it to mine down. And in fact, if I go down, that's exactly where those things are. So, that's no longer necessary. Then I mine down here. Let's go down. Let's go pick up that item. Aye. This is where my bamboos are, and this is the bamboo area. Yeah, so that thing needs to be protected. I don't want any mobs spawning here and destroying these chests and stuff. There's a few torches. Actually, let's just block this thing, you know, it's not necessary anymore anyway. It's just a design tunnel. I can just fill this in. Like it used to be. As it is no longer needed. Wait, oh yeah, these are the markings from earlier. The real ones are below. I'm just gonna fill in this entire area. Or maybe I don't need to. In fact, oh. I could do something interesting, like some sort of a ladder or something that goes down from here. But who cares? Now I have another one of these. In fixing the problem, I created another one. Let's just get rid of this stuck here. No! Yeah, I really should start getting up here. So he's getting in the way. I think that a few blocks up or something, that path. No. It is as high as it goes. What's above here? Shouldn't it be the floor of that building? Yeah. Actually, what is here? There's an empty area. Of course, that to be the dots. What is here anyways? Yeah, it's just this weird space here. Wait, no, I'm not getting them. Where did they go? Who knows? Maybe this path isn't necessary. I could move it or something. I could maybe start it here. There is already this opening here or whatever. That's enough for the episode. As I said, it might actually end up being a short episode. Just a few blocks. Just a few blocks of tunnel, basically. Whatever. Quite the useless episode. No, listen here, whatever. Who cares? Thanks for watching or whatever. Like, share, subscribe on the next video, bye.